Warning. The following podcast contains two highly strung people talking about their anxieties, fears, and worries. If you find any of the content offensive, then we are genuinely really sorry. We won't do it again, honest. Sorry.
Hello Worriers, welcome to your weekly dose of worrying, fretting, anxiety, but hopefully we'll all have a bloody good laugh along the way. I'm Hayley Ellis, he's Barry Dodds.
Hi, how are you?
I'm traumatised.
Why?
Because I'm doing a big deep clean of the house at the minute. And halfway through the oven the door goes. And it was the postman, so I've had to answer the door because I didn't want to miss the delivery.
Yeah.
But you know when you look in the mirror after you've answered the door and you're like, oh, God. I look like, what's his name? Doc from Back to the Future.
Now, I should say to the listener that we're not recording the video for this one because we both look a tip. But Hayley has got a cap on that she is refusing to take off. So go on, just take it off.
No, I'm not taking it.
Just lift it up once, and I'll try and describe to the listener.
No, because all my hair will be squashed. You see, it was wild when the man answered when I answered the door.
Well, let's have a look.
And he just looked at me. Do you know when you look at someone? It was like that time. Do you remember? I think I've spoke about this before. I had my Edinburgh flyers delivered, and there was they'd stuck the flyer on the outside of the box, right?
So yeah.
He looked at the box and looked at me like, is that meant to be the same person? Like I'd catfished him.
How do you think Russell Kane feels? Like, is this for your son?
But honestly, like he looked distraught. So I just did a tweet saying I'm so glad that postmen or women, they don't have body cams. Imagine if they had body cams like the police.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Although they'd probably turn them off. They're too busy writing things on people's posts at the minute.
Like what?
You don't see the news story.
No, what's the news story?
We'll leave that. So, what have you been up to? Have you been doing anything exciting?
No. Next question.
All right. Not going to ask
God, is
me.
this because you've been doing something exciting and you want me to ask you, Barry?
No.
Yeah,
well,
it is. Go on. What have you been doing?
I've been doing some serious work in the garden. Right.
I said exciting.
Oh, look, I'm a 43-year-old man. What do you think exciting is? Like, but the thing is, was that you or me?
I've got that random Casio that goes off at certain times.
Oh, right.
I don't know how to turn it off.
But I think I've had an allergic reaction to the tree that I'm trying to cut. I'm covered in these fucking...
He's got plasters all over his fingers. He looks like Michael Jackson.
Oh, just give yourself a...
Hey, do you know if you go out for something to eat and you see a chef with one of those blue plasters on, that always goes through me.
Yeah. You'd never see Ramsay with one of those on, would you?
No.
You know, it's... Yeah. Have you ever eaten out somewhere and it's made you ill? Have you ever had a proper bad restaurant experience?
No, because I'm vegetarian, so I don't really get food poisoning. My fella had food poisoning from a kebab once, and he was really poorly, and he's never ill.
Right, okay. I used to live above, back in the day, I used to live above a Pizza Hut restaurant. Well, not even a restaurant, a takeaway.
The proper Pizza Hut, the brand?
Yeah, the actual branded Pizza Hut. Not that made a bit of difference. Check it out. It was so bad, the owner got sent to prison.
Why?
They literally found traces of human shit.
Right, maybe we shouldn't talk about this because people, that's still going. It's libelous.
No, it's not. He's in prison. It's been
Why?
done
Why
with.
was he in prison? Because it was his poo.
No,
What are the charges? What are the charges like?
Bad hygiene charges. Not that it
Fucking
was.
hell, you'll be in prison. There'd be a lot of people in prison if that was the case.
I'd be in prison for bad hygiene.
I'm joking. It was a little joke, Barry. Calm yourself down. Get your plasters out of my face on the screen.
Right. Well. Anyway, I would like to talk to you about something that you had delivered in the post. Would you? I think I'm waiting for an apology, like the criticism that you've thrown at me for being a regular purchaser of.
This is why I bought it. Right. Barry keeps going on about Temu this, Temu that. It gets in your head. He's like Darren Brown, just subliminally saying things constantly.
Yeah.
So I seen, and I haven't got a dash cam.
Can I just say that the things I buy are knickknacks, things that are like toothbrush holders or plasma balls for the office, little things, like not things that are important to my life. What did you buy, Hayley?
I bought a dash camera for 25 quid.
Something that could literally be worth thousands in court should evidence be needed.
Well, do you know what? At first, it looks like I've won it like on a fair in Blackpool. And I was like to you, I'm going to have to give this away at the live show. Tickets are still available.
Oh yeah, live show, yeah.
We're doing a live show in Nottingham and you can win the shit that we don't want.
Yeah.
But I'm not giving it away now because there was a review on YouTube and it's actually pretty decent.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
Where was the bloke from who was reviewing it?
His name was Mr. T Moo and it's perfectly legit.
Mr. T Moo.
I don't know. But... That's getting edited.
Mr. Temu, right? So Mr. Temu is there.
No, to be fair.
Right, no, it's Mr. Temu now, right? There's
been a few people that have given it pretty alright reviews. Now, at the minute, I haven't started looking into it because I'm deep cleaning the house, so my ads can't get involved with setting up a £25 dash cam at the minute.
I can't wait. Honestly,
I'll put some footage on the Instagram when I've done it.
It'll look like something that was filmed on like a Sony Ericsson phone, just proper shit, no resolution whatsoever.
Sorry. Do you know what? I went on my old computer and found videos. That I used to film when I used to work nights at like a call centre.
Yeah.
I used to make videos and stuff to amuse myself, and I've got one of my mates doing Tina Turner's Rolling in the corridor. We were meant to be manning security. But, when you watch it now, you're like, how did we think that was good quality? Like, it's literally a scene of, like, pixels.
I know. It's like a found footage film. It's like a horror film. It's like I've got some really incriminating ones of people on a phone that I've kept for that very reason.
See, this is why I say to you, do you know when you're like, I'd never do that. You keep footage of stuff purposely, like, so that you've got, if they ever go against me, well, I've got this footage on a 1999 camera.
I've told you, people chip away at me, and when I reply, you say it's too far.
Well, it is, Barry, keeping a phone from what year? What year?
2002.
So you've kept that just in case they should ever wrong you, like fucking Kill Bill.
I had to keep the charger for it as well, because it's one of the ones that's really specific to it. It was a 3 mobile. It was the first camera phone that had like the camera used to like twist it backward and forward on the top. Oh, insane. I was thinking, speaking of getting revenge and like getting vengeance on people and things like that. I was listening to a podcast last night, and it had some good questions on it. And I just thought, oh, they'd be good to ask Kaylee. I thought, because obviously I've known you for a lot of years now, but I think it'd be nice to get to know you a little bit more, learn some more things about you, the things that I don't know about. So, the first of all...
Hang on. So you're robbing content from someone else's podcast?
Yeah.
Right. You can at least credit them. Whose podcast was it?
Shout out to Acceptable in the 80s. Cheers, Cunt and Roy.
Right, go on.
You did that. I wasn't going to mention it. So this is a two-part question. What's the time in your life you can remember being the saddest, your saddest moment? And then, what is the time in your life that you recall being the happiest? Stressful time in your life, with like for me, I would look back at when I was working for the NHS and really hated my job, and was like, I would do anything that, like, minutes felt like hours when I was working in there in the offices. I used to go to the toilet and go to sleep for 10 minutes just to kill 10 minutes.
Is that what you were doing in the toilet?
It was so mind-numbing. Like, it was fun when I was out working on the wards, and then I got promoted, fuck knows how, to working in the office and dealing with sales. I know.
What were the competition like?
Well, you got to remember, these were people who were wearing bedpans as hats on a Friday, right? So, so I'm dealing with, like, sales reps and stuff like that, but I really didn't like the people I was working with, and it was so that to me is the time I go, God, yeah, I was proper miserable there.
When I used to work in the call centre, sometimes I'd be driving to work and I think, oh, if I could just smash my car into the side now, I wouldn't have to go in.
I used to be on the bus going into work, and I used to will the bus to crash.
That's how you know it's bad, when you think I'd rather write off my car
A&E.
and maybe me, just not to have to go into a shift. That's when you know you're in the wrong job.
Yeah. All right, then. What about the happiest then?
There's loads of happy moments, really, but I remember when I got an acting job. It was the first one I'd ever got, and they rung me up, and I just thought I didn't stand a chance at getting it. And then they rung me up and told me I'd got it, and I ran around the house like Kevin from Home Alone, screaming in each room.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What was the job?
It was on a thing by it was called Jane Hall. That one I've spoke about before, but just always feel like I was just, do you know when you just don't feel like you're good at anything, and then it sort of felt like validated that I'd got it over lots of other people. I mean, I was shit in it, but at the time.
I think mine was when I was really cripplingly shy when I was younger, really, really shy, and just didn't have the confidence to talk to anyone. You'd have loved me then. It's dead quiet, right? Like,
yeah, quiet, but still holding on to stuff people have said in your diary to bring out the vengeance.
Did you ever keep a diary, as in a write you down one?
And I would have loved to have done. I wish I would have, in a way. I tried numerous times to do it. And then I couldn't keep up. I got bored.
I did for about a year.
Have you still got it?
Yeah, I know, but no, absolutely.
Oh, we've got
not.
to. Should we do it the live show? Can we read out just a little bit?
It's no, because they were written.
Crying today. Is it all like that? Was it though?
Have you been on the arsehole pills again? Crying today. I'm just right.
What's in it then?
It was, I used to write because, like, when I finished school, I had like half an hour to kill before I got my bus home. So I used to go to the IT room and like do my homework on the computer, type it up, and I'd always have time. So I used to write like today's diary and
On
like,
the computer?
And then
Oh
like,
no, it's knocking me.
Print it out and then like take it home. And
I'd be too worried that someone at school would find that.
But these were really shitty old, like the you know those BBC Square computers, like the BBC Macro or Micro, whatever they were, and I used to print them out. And I found them when I was because I've got this thing, right, Barry's Special Box, right? Fuck you, right? And
Hey, do you want to come back to mine and see Barry's Special Box?
and Henry's Special Box, right? Do you want to see it? Should I show you what it looks like?
Yeah, sure. No, I don't know, actually. I don't know if I want to see his special box. Barry's gone to get.
Dear.
It's a wicker basket. It's a pigeon. That's a pigeon carrier basket, that.
No, it's not. It's bloody. It's a M&S hamper.
It's not just any hamper. It's what my granddad used to put his racing pigeons in.
So yeah, I keep like little, like loads of special things from like over the years, and like some of them like go way back. There's a jar of sweets that's about 30 years old.
How are they special?
And they were some sweets that were bought for me by somebody who I was in love with. And like I say, 30-year-old, I would have been 13, 14, but I thought they were like really lovely. And they bought me some sweets. I know.
I bet that basket fucking stinks. And these are the remains of a girl who used to like what she had on a plate. I stole it from a restaurant.
Tell you what, there's fuck all of you in there.
Fucking relieved.
Some hairs that I'm going to make into a voodoo doll.
You already have spoke about this on the Patreon. Go on.
But yeah, I found some of the old.
Read it. Just like you can pick.
No, it's a public one. It's a pub. You take your hat off, and I'll read one.
I've just took my hat off, so we've got to read one.
All right, I'll read it on the Patreon. I'm not.
Oh, you said no.
I can't put it on a public. Haley, it's so bad. It's
just
so
one line
bad.
you can pick. Just one line.
Oh, this is going to be awful. Right, I'm being dead careful because I don't want you to see. Right. Gary Callins did an impression of Marge Simpson today that was so funny I nearly wet myself and I had to go to the toilet. Right, now...
Are you still in touch with him?
No.
Oh, I'd love him to come on and do the Marge Simpson.
It was dead good. It was like, Bart? It was so good.
Anyway, subscribe to the Patreon. We'll do more of them on there.
They're really cringy.
We'll do it at the live show then. We'll do it
live. Honestly, like we'll get a world record for the most toes curled. Like, you know. But one more question, Rob.
We're not going to get onto Worries of the Week. We've been doing this for ages.
Right. No. Right. If you had the power, right. We're not going to say who. Right. If you had the power to kill someone, you just think of psh, and it kills them, but it takes a year off your life. Would you do it? So you eradicate them, but you take a year off yours. Would you do it?
I wouldn't want to kill. I genuinely wouldn't want to kill anyone. What? So I could kill like Putin,
if you wanted,
and it'd take a year off my life. I wouldn't mind. Mind you, you don't know how long you've got left, do you? Like, I don't want to be one of these people that's going to like 210 now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then, if my lifespan is like, 38. I've only
Right,
got a year left.
all right. Stop your virtue signaling. Stop going, ooh, Putin, ooh,
No,
Trump.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I couldn't live with the guilt.
Really?
Yeah, I generally couldn't live with the guilt. I bought an extra penny chew in one of my sweets bags once when I was a kid, and I still think about that to this day, how guilty I feel. I do.
I'm walking out of IKEA with a fucking wardrobe.
Honestly, I still think about it and I still feel bad about it. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I think I couldn't live... You'd do it. I know you'd do it in a heartbeat.
Oh, before the question had even finished, they could have said it'll take 10 years off. Yep.
Well, you'd probably
fine.
do 20 people have 20 years off you, like, you know what I mean?
No,
You'd just be like...
I knew really quickly.
I
mean, you know.
I know who you do. Let's do worries of the week.
Worries of the week. You got a lot to worry. Worries.
Who's this Hank Tuah
I don't know.
that everyone's tweeting about?
Oh no, Hawk Tuah. It's a woman, and she's... I don't know why these things go viral. There's a clip of this, like, Texas woman that it's like, what's your sexual tip? And she goes, you got to give it a bit of that Hawk Tuah, spit on that thing. And that's, like, viral now.
I thought it was a bloke. I thought it was
No.
like... Thank God I asked you. Otherwise, I'd be like, I'd use that reference on stage. Yeah, I'd be as popular as that Hank Tuah. I thought he was like an American football player.
American football player.
I did. I thought he was like, he plays quarterback for Chicago Bulls. Yeah, I'd be like, I know. I know what you're thinking. It's not someone famous, is it? Not like that Hank Tuah. I've been on the Twitter, right? I keep getting fucking whatever it's called. I didn't realise the other day I was on the Warriors Instagram for 3 days and didn't notice. So if the algorithm on that one's a bit knackered, that'll be why. Sorry about that.
It's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
You gotta give him that hawk to it. Spit on that thing.
Right, so this girl's been...
Kick her out.
This girl's
What are you
been...
doing, gobbing? Get out.
This girl's been interviewed, clearly a bit drunk. Now that is getting talked about around the world.
So this...
It's not a Hank. It's not a fella, Barry.
What's Taylor Swift's fella called? Like, you know, I thought it was him. This Hank Tuah. I was like, all right, that's what everyone will be tweeting about him. He'll have been at the Super Bowl.
There's like loads of stuff that like people that don't realise. Like, this is how you know you're getting old. So, have you heard that looking for a guy in finance?
No.
Right, so don't be caught up. These are all things that are like a massive... This is why you need to go online, because when you're on stage and you've got a younger audience, there's a song that goes, looking for a guy in finance, 6'5", blue eyes, something like that, right? And someone put it on their bio on Tinder, like, because of the song.
Right.
And then they like retweeted it going, oh my God, like, so specific what they're looking for now. But it's like a song.
Oh, right, okay.
That's, like, big, yeah.
I saw a woman getting interviewed who was
You're
6'2". Yeah, I am still stuck on the Hank Tuah thing.
No, you're still going, what's up? That's like, that's your current reference.
Right, just come fuck yourself. Anyway, hurry up because I want to do the ice bucket challenge.
Hank Tuah.
God, yeah.
If you know a Hank Tuah.
Yeah, if you know Hank Tuah, and like, by the way, can I have what's her Twitter handle? That girl. No, not for sexy reasons. I just want to say to her, you are a grot bag. And if you did that, if you tried that with me, I'd honestly make you go up the toilet and clean it up. I'm aware this doesn't help that rumour. But that is fucking disgusting. How's that trending? There's an election going on. How's it big news that some drunk woman said spit on some bloke's knob? Honestly, like
We got. Let me just see how many likes this is. Like, this is literally trending around the world. She'll probably be on the fucking Oprah or something next week.
we've done this for over a year and we've never had anything like this. There's fucking hours available at this. Yet one girl goes,
Oh, right. Well, literally, she's probably got billions of views. Like, getting talked
do
about.
people
everywhere.
know who she is? Have they tracked her down?
Yeah, they will adore. Look at you. What's her address? I want to put her in Barry's basket.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be having that.
Anyway, just to give you a bit of perspective, our last video on TikTok got 1,009 views.
Right.
And 500 of them are me.
And yet the girl who's got if this is if you know, you said I need young people's references on stage. If this is what young people are talking about, I've told you that I got annoyed that it's all about the arse. Everyone's always on about the arse and the back door and doing it up the wrong one. And now everyone's on about spitting. Do you know what? Keep your internet. Keep it.
You don't need the internet. You've got your box to look through, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly. Full of happy memories. You're mocking me because I kept some sweets that some girl who I was in love with gave me. You're laughing at me for that, yeah. But you know all about the girl who's... Anyway.
Let's do other people's worries.
That box is so innocent compared to her.
You say that until you find some. These are the sheets that I lay on.
This is the sock.
Oh, that's disgusting. So, this is a part of the show where you send us your emails. If you have a worry you'd like us to make much worse, then get involved. If you're a patron, take priorities. Join the Patreon now, by the way. Patreon.com/The Warriors. For as little as the small amount of money, you can get an extra episode of this a week, which is much worse than the main episode.
Yeah, sign up to it or this is getting sacked off. Honestly. Double standards from Haley Ellis. It's winding me up now. Right, at least, yeah, I've got myself annoyed about...
You've got yourself annoyed, Barry, not me.
Yeah.
Right, so we've had an email from Lee Keybum. Okay, so...
Go and fuck off. Alright, and ditto Mr. T Moo as well, right? Right? Don't bother with that one. I'm just preempting it all, right? It's the hottest day going. I make one little joke about a crusty socket. Oh, God, that's disgusting.
Right.
Meanwhile, everyone's on
Barry,
about
you're
the
just
arse.
annoyed that you thought Hook 2 was a man. That's all it is. You are.
It sounds like a bloke.
So, we've had an email from Catherine. Matthew, that's Catherine's son, kindly asked if I'd like to go to a beauty event at House of Fraser where he works a few hours each week. What a lovely lad. However, he then said that there'd be beauty products to buy, that Clarins have firming cream that I may want to buy and use on my old woman hands. Cheeky bugger. I don't think that's cheeky, Catherine. I think he's just,
considerate.
He's being...
Yeah. Yeah, he's looked at your hands. He's thought, they're a wreck. I'm going to help out. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. Just someone being nice.
Imagine if someone said to you, Barry, oh, do you know what? Do you want to come around to... I work in Selfridges. Do you want to come Friday? We've got this event on. You can buy yourself some neck firming cream there. Might be a good buy for you.
Is it free?
No, you've got to buy it.
Well, I'm not coming. If it's free, then yes. But hang on, what's wrong with me fucking neck?
Exactly. That's what Catherine's saying. She doesn't think she's got old hands.
Right.
So she's finding it insulting.
Oh, right. Oh, I see. Well, right. Send us a photograph of your hands and anything else that needs firming.
No, Barry.
But there's nothing wrong with aging. There's nothing wrong with it at all. I got my hair cut today, and the woman doing my hair, she went, "Oh, there's some grey ones here." I went, "Yeah, Yeah, fine. I'm all right with it. And then on the way out, she asked, she said, oh, your T-shirt's funny, right? Do you know what T-shirt I was wearing? Manscaped one. She thought it was a joke. I went, no, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. But she was like, your balls will thank you.
I can't believe you go into a public place in that T-shirt.
Yeah, I told her the code as well to get 10% off. She went, oh my God, one of those from me fella. I went, yeah, Warriors.
Just type the code in Warriors.
Yeah.
Tell him he sent us.
Be the first one. No one's fucking... No. What a disaster that was.
Listen, you need to support this because this will go away. If you don't support us, me and Barry will disappear into the ether with Hook Tour Girl.
Right.
Catherine, don't worry about your hands. I've met you before, Catherine. I've given you a hug and a handshake. Never noticed you having old hands. I think we're going on about retaining patrons. I think this one's just dropped off. Anyway, Matthew, I know Matthew listens to the podcast. Stop being so cheeky about your mum. She doesn't need hand cream.
Yeah, stop it.
You know.
Catherine, you are beautiful.
There you go.
Don't let any of it get you down, but do go along and support your son at work.
You maybe consider some of the products.
Yeah.
Actually, if he gets money off House of Fraser, can you get him to get in touch?
What would you want that from House of Fraser?
I don't know, but I'll have a little look online now. Do you know when I used to work at Asda, my mum was buzzed because you get like 20% off the shopping, didn't you? Got 20% off a big shop.
Yeah, I get that anyway. Bravery discount.
Right, okay, we're going now. Enjoy the rest of your week. We'll be back on Friday if you're a patron.
Maybe.
Yes. You keep leaving, this is stopping. You have been listening to the Warriors podcast, hosted by me, Hayley Ellis, and him, Barry Dodds.
All artwork by John Cooper and Matthew Reed. All editing and audio by Hayley and Barry, with additional sound production by Grinters.
If you'd like to get in touch, then send us an email to thewarriorspodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Twitter @thewarriorspod.
Thanks for listening.